Hi, hope everyone's doing well today. Wow, my autosave was a full 9 minutes afterwards. Crazy.
This can't be happening.
Who would do something like this?
Ryuki, you're going to play the fleeing culprit this time. Terra used this elevator to bring Tokiko's right half into the room.
Tokiko. She said Nais isn't a religious group. But this is clearly...
Kuruto Ryuki, you're being demoted to a police officer.
I think it says like over 1 billion, right? Because I saw that tweet you posted. Oh, I have to move. Oh, there's a lot of places I have to go. Right, I did that whole thing. I forgot about that. Iowan Garden.
Huh? Ryuki, why are you here?
To question people for the investigation. Why are you two here?
Kizzy comes here to play with the kids sometimes. She really loves kids.
She really loves kids.
Yes, I find it quite soothing, and it energizes me.
I'm just tagging along.
That makes sense. Mizuki could probably fit in with the kids pretty good.
Ryuki, not the time to say this.
I feel like I just got insulted. Mind if I kick your ass?
Big Sis is quite popular with the children here. She played with them often when she was still living with Mr. Date as well.
It's Iowa's dormitory. Oh my goodness, there's a castle slide. Who wouldn't want to play on the castle slide? I saw green. I guess I didn't see green. Oh, I did. It was a flower bed. It was the swing set? Oh, okay. Which is apparently really hard to get to. I see seesaws. Wow, thanks.
It's all right now, because I am here! Half might!
What?
You just seemed kinda quiet, so I thought maybe you weren't feeling well.
But I'm always like this.
It's true.
Though, now that you mention it, I guess my old leg wound is bothering me a bit. Wait, where are you looking, perv?
Quantent. Hi there, Sunday.
Huh? You brought it up. By the way, is that a bullet wound?
Yeah.
Doesn't it hurt?
No, not really. It's from when I got shot by the new Cyclops killer. But I think the pain I felt inside was worse. Now I'll be scarred forever because of that bastard. Oh, nothing. Being here takes me back.
Takes me back?
School's closed because of the flu.
School's closed because of the flu?
We won't have classes for a while.
Then aren't you supposed to stay at home?
A certain freeloader is at home all the time because he's on vacation. It was so annoying. I had to get outside.
Poor Mizuki.
She must mean Mr. Date.
Young girls have wills of their own.
Oh, so you want to get kicked?
Oh, so you want to get kicked.
Your thoughts are written all over your face.
Imagine if Butt was like this, that would be true. Imagine.
We did not get much of a chance to speak yesterday. For various reasons, I have been living with another girl since I was 9 years old.
Another girl? Not your relative.
No, we were not related by blood.
Yeah, closing schools just because of the flu sounds crazy to me.
We were the same age, but I referred to her as Big Sis. She was so beautiful, collected, and dependable.
She was?
She was the spitting image of an older sister. There is something about Mizuki that reminds me of her.
I see. Beautiful and collected, huh?
Why does that look in your eyes offend me so much right now?
Yeah, it was.
Is she not with you anymore?
When she turned 15, she was adopted. So, we do not live together any longer.
Oh.
You mentioned you were questioning people. Is someone here related to the case?
I'm here to talk to your father, Mr. Riichi Chieda.
What? My father?
Yeah, at least she's living.
Yeah, I heard he's here.
He is, though I believe he is currently in a meeting.
I see. Then I guess I'll wait until he's done.
Indeed, we have been quite close. Some time ago, when I nearly got in trouble with some delinquents in town, Mr. Date saved me. Since then, I have been showing my gratitude with home-cooked meals, or booking a hotel room for him if he is unable to go home for whatever reason.
Like when we got in a big fight and I kicked him out.
Like when we got in a big fight and I kicked him out, she says with such a big smile on her face.
As we continue to interact, we have come to form a sort of mutually beneficial relationship.
You must like Mr. Date, Kizuna.
Yes, but merely as a friend.
She was pretty direct about it.
Yep, that old vibrating bed of a man would never be a viable romantic candidate.
Vibrating bed of a man.
So what is it you wish to discuss?
Father,
And who is this?
Mr. Ryuki from the police. He is investigating the HB case.
I see.
It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Kuruto Ryuki from the Metropolitan Police Department. May I ask you some questions?
That's fine, but I don't have much time. I would appreciate it if you're quick about it.
It's Mizuki. Why did my camera just go flying there?
Indeed I am.
An investor and founder of the Chieda Foundation. You're also the chief director of Iowan and a major shareholder of Horodori Institute of Genetics, is that right?
And all of that has kept me quite busy. So, you already know all that about me. What more do you want me to say?
This guy's a piece of work. He obviously doesn't respect us.
I mean, he is one of the wealthiest people on Earth. A police officer is probably like an aunt to him.
Of course I know about it. One of the victims was from the research institute I invest in. I suffered heavy losses because of it. It was quite the aggravating incident. As a citizen, I would like the police to resolve this problem as quickly as possible, before they waste any more of our taxes, that is.
Ah, I see.
Ugh.
Well, he is the director of the research institute I'm funding. Or maybe I should say was. Either way, that was the extent of our relationship.
He was quite, well, an eccentric individual.
And I only invested in his work. I don't care what his personality was like. It doesn't concern me as long as it doesn't affect his job.
Was there any work-related trouble?
Not at all. You seem to be searching for a motive for me to kill Chikara. However, I gain nothing from his death. I have suffered nothing but losses because of this incident. In other words, I am a victim as well, and you suspect me of all people. The police in this country continue to prove their own uselessness.
Seriously, what is up with this guy? If only he didn't have so much authority, we could pin something on him and book him.
Tama, please.
Well, hold on now. I understand you are the majority shareholder of Horodori Institute.
I will steer this ship.
As the de facto owner of the Research Institute, I'm sure you must know of its origins and insider information.
What are you trying to say?
Did you know all of this?
I did.
You provided the capital required to rebuild the Research Institute, did you not?
Yes. The gene therapy research that was being led by Chikara. That research had a great deal of value and potential. Even with all the advancements in this day and age, there are many people who are still suffering from incurable diseases. Not to mention all of the children who can't live a normal life due to the illnesses they were born with. I have seen the suffering of so many people, precious to me. Chikara's research had the potential to help all of those people. It brought hope to humanity itself. It's certainly true that his personality and past weren't without issues, and I won't deny that the research faced criticism due to its radical nature. Still, if it can help alleviate the suffering of so many people, I wanted to put my support behind it. In other words, I invested in the future that Research Institute could bring us.
Radical nature.
Tama, is there anyone in Mr. Chieda's family that has an incurable disease?
No, And of course, he doesn't have one himself either. His only daughter is completely healthy, and his wife, Kizuna's mother, passed away long ago.
Jin Furroway. You mean the first victim? Of course I know of him. In fact, anyone involved in finance couldn't avoid knowing him.
Were you close with him at all?
Not particularly.
I checked. He and Jin had practically no contact with each other.
I still like how it just says IT company CEO every single time when his name pops up.
Who's that?
The president of NICE Japan.
NICE? I'm not familiar. I've never even heard of it.
What were you doing 2 days ago? February 11th, around 8 p.m., and on February 9th at 6 a.m.
What is that supposed to be? Confirming my alibi?
Yes, well, it's only a formality.
I see the police have no problem wasting people's time. Well, fine. 2 days ago, I was having dinner with the Federation of Economic Organizations in Ginza.
FEO?
I was on a business trip on the 9th, and I stayed at a hotel in Kyoto.
Tama?
I just checked. He's telling the truth. He was spotted on surveillance cameras in each location.
Hmm?
What is it?
No, it's just... Is this your first time here?
Kizzy's invited me a bunch of times before.
Big Sis is very popular among the children, and she is great at keeping them entertained.
I'm not as good as you, Kizzy.
I see. Feel free to come back anytime. Any friend of Kizuna is welcome here.
Ryuki, I just looked into Iowan. I came across some interesting information. 23 years ago, a child in their care went missing.
What?
The child was 6 at the time. His name was Uru Somazuki. It was reported extensively, but he still hasn't been found.
Wink sink.
No matter how much wealth you have, there is a limit to the people you can save. How powerless I am. Perhaps it's necessary to be accepting of help wherever you can get it.
Well, that was awfully boring.
Mr. Chieda, there's one more thing I'd like to ask.
What is it?
It's about Uru Somazuki. You remember him, don't you?
Yes, I will never forget. The Iowan missing child. That's what the media called it back then. Was it a kidnapping or an accident? The case was never solved. And the child is still missing to this day. What a painful memory. It makes my heart ache.
23 years ago, eh?
As the chairman, I take full responsibility. But wouldn't you agree that the police should take most of the blame? After mobilizing so many investigators, they weren't able to find a single clue.
Oh, is this why he has such a strong grudge against the police?
What do you think, Tama?
He has some personality issues, but he doesn't seem like an evil monster. It doesn't seem like he's lying either. Though, it is concerning that so many mysterious incidents have been happening around him.
Are we done here? We've wasted enough time, I think. I'll be going now.
Father! Please, let me marry your daughter!
Oh no, it's this crazy guy again.
I swear I'll give her a good life. I swear it to the heavens! So please, give me permission to marry your daughter.
Kizuna, I'll be coming home late again tonight.
Yes. Goodbye, Father.
Wait! Please don't ignore me!
Kizuna, who is this?
A stranger.
A stranger.
Wait. We met at Matsushina Diner 2 days ago.
You're that unemployed guy, Leon, right? Did you go to the unemployment office?
I'm gonna go tomorrow.
That's a no.
In other words, you're a leech on society.
I've never sucked anyone's blood.
I don't think he was being literal.
No job, no education, no manners, not to mention You're drinking in the middle of the day.
Oh, but this is non-alcoholic.
And you dare call me father? To put it frankly, I wouldn't touch you with a 10-foot pole.
Damn.
How rude! I'm a human being, thank you very much. And I am not a pole vaulter.
In any case, stay away from my daughter. Though it's not like she would give you the time of day anyway.
Wait! Aww. Izzy's dad must be really busy.
I don't think that was the issue.
Looks like he's feeling down, but his core remains undamaged.
That is how my father always is. Mr. Ryuki, is my father related to the case somehow?
It's still hard to say.
I see. He has been following me around since we met at Matsushita Diner 2 days ago.
Great, a stalker.
Considering how persistent he is, I may have to deal with him as a cop.
Oh, actually, he was so persistent that I allowed him to consider us friends for the time being.
No, you don't give him any sort of space like
Seems
that.
like this girl's problematic in her own way.
I've been here before, but this was my first time meeting Mr. Chieda. Though... That guy from Matsushita Diner is kind of a weirdo, isn't he? He doesn't seem like a bad person, but...
He doesn't seem like a bad person, but yeah, he's a bit weird. I mean, not wrong. There's a sandbox here.
Oh, it's you again. You seem to show up wherever I go. Maybe we're connected somehow. Not that I want to be connected with the dude. I totally crashed and burned today.
A bit of a simp?
All because this thing caused a misunderstanding.
That wasn't the issue.
Meeting the parents is a once-in-a-lifetime event. I wanted to calm my nerves a bit, but I'm definitely gonna get his approval next time we meet.
That's some real positive thinking.
Huh, damn right. If you aren't in it to win it, you've already lost.
Maybe you could learn something from him, Ryuki.
Don't even suggest it.
But I was basically told that I'm useless just 3 days ago. Can't say it doesn't sting after hearing it so many times.
An absolutely desperate simp, yes.
Remember how I said I got fired from my cleaning job? The place I worked was Horadori Institute.
Oh?
What?
I actually used to be a thief. I was so good at lockpicking, they called me the master of unlocking. I used my skills to borrow valuables. Many times. I've gone clean, of course. I got arrested, did my time, and I haven't stolen anything since. I was so stupid back then. And I honestly regret it from the bottom of my heart. But Chikara Horadori, the director, found out about my criminal record, and he fired me. He told me, a person who falls to those depths can never rise again. Damn it. It's just not fair. I've been working hard since I got out of jail. That's why I was like that back at the diner, by the way.
Those chests wouldn't
To be
stand
honest,
a chance, indeed.
I was debating whether I should just kill myself. That's when an angel appeared before me.
Me?
That's right, Kizzy. You. I felt saved. I wanted to give it my all and live again. You saved my life.
Leon, please tell me one thing.
Anything!
You have not stolen a single thing since you were released?
Yeah. Of course I haven't.
So you haven't used your lockpicking skills either?
Huh?
Huh?
A tier 3 sub.
Oh, hold on! Don't tell me you broke into someone's house!
No, that's not wrong, but it's wrong. It's true that I opened a lock and broke in somewhere, but I wasn't committing a crime.
I'm pretty sure breaking in somewhere is still a crime.
As you know, I met Kizzy 2 days ago at Matsushita Diner. When I saw her, it was love at first sight. I tried to get her attention. When Kizzy left the diner, I followed her. When she boarded a train, I spent all my money to get on the same one. When she went in the girls' bathroom, I followed her,
Ryuki, cuff it.
but decided not to go inside. Even though she kept ignoring me, I never gave up trying to talk to her. And finally, in Yoyagi Park, she acknowledged me. Kizzy finally decided to accept my love.
I told him it was acceptable to be strictly friends.
So, you gave in.
You set a bad precedent there.
If you did that butt dance.
However, I believe you promised you would be more serious about your job search. I do not associate with those who do not work, let alone be friends with them.
I do not associate with those who do not work. Damn, Kizuna.
Yeah, but I was here yesterday, so...
It was indeed helpful of you to play with the children. However, that does not conclude your promise to me.
I'm sorry. I feel like we're destined to be together, Kizzy. I want to stay by your side.
Oh. Got the very important... questions.
My name, Lien, is spelled L-I-E-N. In French, Lien means bond, just like Kizuna means bond in Japanese. Well, how about it? That's destiny, right?
Sounds like a bit of a stretch.
I agree.
Ah, you were at Matsushita Diner too, weren't you?
Yeah? Why?
Wait. What's this called again? Rendezvous?
What?
No, that's not it. Fleur-de-lis.
Do you know what Zeph means in Quando in Italian? Oh my gosh.
What the hell
No
is this
way.
guy talking about?
I have no idea.
I almost have it. It's right at the back of my uvula.
Leon, I don't think you're saying what you want to say.
Can I chokeslam him?
Please.
The thing is, last night...
Last night?
You broke into a house?
No, not a house. I guess I have to say it. I broke in to Horodori Institute.
What?
Oh, but like I said, it wasn't a crime. It was for an investigation. I was helping the police.
The police.
Strange. I didn't hear anything about that.
Maybe it was unrelated to the HB case.
The goal was to get inside the hidden room inside Horodori Institute.
The hidden room?
But in the end, we didn't find anything. So I didn't take anything either. Please believe me.
Wait. Who asked you to do this investigation?
I can't tell you that. It's supposed to be a secret.
Secret? You just told us the whole thing.
Anyway, I just want you to know I didn't do anything illegal. At all.
Very well. I will trust you, Leon.
Ah, thank you! You really are an angel, Kizzy!
Please stop simping.
Oh, crap. I forgot to mention something important. I should have said this earlier, Kizzy. The order was supposed to be the other way around, but here it goes. Kizzy, please marry me.
Wait a minute. Is that?
I hope my Prince Charming will appear before me with a glass slipper someday. That's my dream.
Not an engagement ring, but an engagement shoe.
I bought them using my entire life savings. Please, accept.
Oh my gosh, what a simp.
I cannot accept that. We would need to have a relationship for an adequate amount of time first.
What?
Kizzy?
You mean you'll date me?
No, that is not what I meant by relationship. I meant that we would need to spend time together as friends.
How long? How long? Hey, how long would we need to be friends?
Well, 5 years. No, perhaps 6. If after 6 years you still feel the same way, then...
Okay, got it. Then I'll take good care of this for 6 years.
What? Seriously? What if you lose them? Or break them?
Hey, I have a good idea.
Oh?
What is this idea, Ryuki?
There. I put the glass slippers in there. And the letters. I wrote out how I feel now in one of the letters. And in the other...
I have written how I currently feel in that letter.
Simp shoes indeed.
This is a time capsule. We'll bury it here, then dig it out 6 years from now. If you still feel the same way as what's written in the letters in 6 years...
Yeah, then you'll accept the shoes. Right, Kizzy?
Yes, then... perhaps.
Huh. You know, that is kinda romantic.
I didn't know you had this sort of side to you, Ryuki.
Also, hey, 6 years. Interesting. Length of time here, huh?
Okay, I'm burying it now. I can't wait. 6 years!
6 years is a pretty long time. You sure you're still gonna feel the same way?
Worried about school? Not so.
I live
Worried
in a
about work?
society.
Worried about work? Worried about relationships? Huh? You don't really have worries, do you? Ah, you have no worries. Why did you come here? Ah, I see.
Thank you. Me too. I was starting to get feelings for you too. So please stay by my side. Please. Promise? If you sell me at a thrift shop, I'm going to hang you.
Of course, my love is eternally undying.
Huh? Kizuna, what's wrong?
Oh, that again.
What?
You know how dogs pee when they get excited? It's kinda like that.
I don't get it.
Just watch.
She's gonna dance.
Let us begin. Start the music!
Oh, I mean, it's a lot better than Iris singing Invincible Rainbow Arrow.
Income on my way to the station. The crowd squeezes out my frustration. And now I'm taking heat in the classroom. Oh well, I'll eat some donuts in the bathroom. Now I hear my friend got herself a boyfriend. They're going out for barbecue on the weekend. I see all of their smiles in their pics online. Wait, why is that making me cry? Oh my Prince Charming, where can I find you? How do I remind you of the dream we share? But dreams are just for dreamers, lonely hearts and schemers. I've got to break the chains of fate on my own.
Yeah, she's definitely a better singer.
Let's go. Lonely girls across the world, let's wake up and fight. Worlds apart with beating hearts, unite the light through the night. The boys want to reach us, they'll have to keep up. Without you, I am lonely. I need to be home.
Clap, 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 clap.
Oh man.
What was with that dramatic leaf
thought so 2 days ago, too. You really are good at dancing, Kizuna.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was seriously amazing.
Well, I need to get going now.
Yeah, see you later.
Have a
No
nice
one's
day.
saying stuff about her singing.
Good luck with the investigation.
It's true. It's Kizuna. It's Mizuki. Leon. ...
Oh, Mr. Ryuki, what are you doing here? Here to see me on stage, perhaps? Sorry, but I won't be performing today.
He isn't. Oh.
Actually, I'm here to talk to Shoma.
To Shoma?
Mr. Watermelon Head. I can't believe it. We're talking to him
Why am I on a Ferris wheel with you?
in the Ferris wheel.
Aren't you having fun?
I would be if you weren't here.
Ryuki, Shoma is actually responding to the conversation this time. This is proof that the chastity belt of his heart is loose. If you shove yourself in there, he just might open up.
Tama, please.
Could you please not phrase it like that?
Ryuki, why don't you try jumping off?
No.
I can't believe Tama wants us to jump off. Truly tragic. Don't think there's anything else but the door and the window, right? Yeah.
I told you before. She's just a classmate. We're not friends, and I don't know much about her. Supposedly, she's attending school from her house near the harbor. But I guess her permanent address is in our school district or something. That's why she goes to the same school as me.
So you do know a lot about her.
No! That doesn't mean anything! Not like I'm even slightly interested in that Uggo.
Ah, young love.
Well,
He really is a kid, huh?
I don't want to talk about my dad. I told you before. I don't even want to think about him. Will you cut it out already? I don't want to talk about my dad. What lie?
You said the hidden message in Bats 490 pointed to Horadori Institute, but that's not true, is it? Can you tell me why you lied? And where the actual location is?
Truth is, I never decoded it.
What?
I wanted everyone to think that I did. I wanted the attention, so I lied. Are we done now? Don't talk to me anymore.
that got a reaction. He's probably lying right now. His chastity belt wasn't loose after all.
If you're going to say it that way, you at least have to add the of his heart part. Anyway, I guess I'll have to talk about something else to get him to loosen up. That robot you showed me the other day was really cool. If you're that skilled, I'm sure you've gotten offers from lots of companies.
Not really. I'm nothing special. I'm just really into robots.
But even an amateur can tell that robot was filled with impressive technology. And the one-wheel design is beautiful.
One-wheel design robot.
Well, I knew it had to run on one wheel for sure. It was really hard getting the self-stabilization feature working with the one-wheel design. Like, major electronics companies make one-wheel robots to show off their advanced tech.
Mm-hmm.
Also, what's really great about my robot is its load capacity. It doesn't look like it, but it can easily carry up to 45 pounds. And I want to upgrade it more so it can carry double that.
90 pounds would be impressive.
I see.
I know you don't really care.
Looks like it won't go the way it did last time.
I guess flattery won't get us anywhere.
I already told you! I hate him! Happy now? I hate him so much, I didn't even want to say it out loud.
But you were with him earlier.
I was here alone at first, then Dad came. He wanted to make up.
Make up?
Dad and I are fighting. I ran away from home yesterday.
You ran away from home?
My friends made fun of me.
How is that related to your dad?
Because it's my dad's fault for being so pathetic. Pull yourself together. Show me how cool you can be on TV. That's what I said to my dad. Then...
I bring smiles to the audience. If I can do that, I don't care if I get mocked. That's what it means to be an entertainer.
When he said that, I blurted out, "That's why Mom got sick of you and left."
Oh.
Dad turned bright red, and...
Then why don't you just leave too?
That's why I left the house.
Ah.
Do you think I could like someone like him? A stupid old comedian who gets clowned on all the time. He barely ever goes on TV either. And when he does, it's always some ridiculous thing like getting piping hot Odin shoved into his mouth. The day after he goes on air, I always get made fun of by my friends. I hate it. I'm sick and tired of it. I told you, I hate him. Everything about him. I hate how much he drinks and how he acts so cocky and stubborn when he's drunk. He talks about all these big dreams that he can never achieve. When he sobers up, he remembers what he did when he was drunk and squirms under the blankets. Isn't that sad? It makes me hate him even more. The way his nose hair is always sticking out, the way he wipes his face with sanitary napkins, his stupid, awful singing in the bathtub. Everything about him is creepy, awful, and pathetic. I hate him!
For hating someone so much, he sure pays him a lot of attention.
They say there's a fine line between love and hate.
It's no good. Shoma won't open up no matter what I bring up.
Looks like we won't get through with the orthodox method.
Oh gosh, are we syncing with him?
That means...
We'll have to try our luck with his father.
Oh, okay. I thought we were gonna sync with him. Because the answer's always
I'm glad
syncing
you
with
invited
people.
me on the Ferris wheel too. Thank you.
Our objective is still to unlock Shoma's chastity belt.
You're still going on with that?
It would be tough to question Komeiji about tricky subjects if Shoma was nearby. That's why you invited him here, right?
Yeah, but...
Now that I think about it, we rode this Ferris wheel together 2 days ago. Well, Mr. Ryuki, it seems like your investigation is going around in circles. So, what is it you wanted to talk about? If it's about the case, there isn't much else to say.
So, when are you jumping off?
I am not jumping off.
This is the only outfit I have right now. Oof. I actually have another set of personal clothes, but I ruined those 2 days ago. Oof. But this bow tie, that'll be fine as long as I have this. Isn't it nice?
Shoma bought it for you, didn't he?
That's right. Even if I only have one set of clothes. I can wear this or take it off depending on how I'm feeling, and wow. It's as if I changed into a completely different outfit.
Sure.
Not really.
Yeah.
Oops, it would be terrible if I lost it, so I'd better put it back on.
Why does it keep not showing it when he puts it on?
This tie, Shoma chose it for me so I could really shine on stage. When I wear it, it feels like Shoma is cheering me on. It gives me strength. It's my most precious treasure.
Yep.
I used to be a real big shot back when I was known as the Quiz King, remember? But I let it get to my head, and as soon as I became a comedian, things flipped completely. There was no hope for me to move up in the world. My wife got sick of me and left. I've been raising my boy alone ever since. And yet... Not at all. I'm proud of being a comedian. At the same time, I'm not proud of my lack of success. I put Shoma through so much hardship. It's inexcusable.
Poor Shoma.
Shoma lied?
Yes.
I see. I don't know much about that hidden message thing, but Shoma is a good boy. He wouldn't lie for no reason. I know that's not that convincing coming from his father, but he must have had a reason to lie. I have no idea.
Wow, thanks, Komeiji.
I can't really talk to him right now myself. I'm sure you're aware, but I got in an argument with Shoma yesterday.
What is that?
Shoma made it for me when he was little, but yesterday he ripped it up and threw it away. It was really important to me. I want to make up, but he...
It must be difficult considering how things are now.
It's all my fault. The argument only happened in the first place because of my lack of success.
This is just a sad little family.
Mr. Ryuki, there is something I'd like to talk to you about.
What is it?
No, never mind. Please forget it.
What was that about?
It sounded like you wanted to tell me something important.
Hey, Ryuki, why don't you try wink syncing with him?
Yeah, I'll try taking a peek.
Hi, there's something I wanted to tell you about. Actually, never mind.
Hey, asshole. I know you're in there. Deadline on the payment passed a long time ago. Cough it up, you bastard!
It's the loan sharks again. A different set of guys came by yesterday and the day before that. I've been borrowing from so many different places, I don't know who's who anymore. Anyway, what am I supposed to do? I can't talk to the police about it.
Poor
So
guy.
he's borrowed money from a lot of people.
He must have been in real trouble if he even got involved with loan sharks.
But why can't he talk to the police about it?
Don't tell me.
Supposedly he has connection to the Yakuza. Word is he's involved in some dangerous transactions.
Kameji, you wouldn't happen to be struggling with debt, would you?
What? How did you...
I knew it.
That's what you wanted to tell me, right? Why can't you get the police involved? Is it because you're buying and selling on the black market?
What are you talking about? I would never do something like that.
Interesting.
Huh. Shoma isn't here. Where did that boy run off to? We still haven't made up. I'm sorry, Mr. Ryuki. I need to go find Shoma now. So, well, bye for now. Excuse me.
Meiji and Shoma, huh? It's clear that they're both hiding something. Even if we chased them down and asked again, we'd get the same result.
I guess we have no choice. Let's go somewhere else for now.
Yeah, let's.
Why would you react to him doing that? It's completely normal, you know? What's in the new on the files? Appendix. Ah, yeah, thanks for telling me about this. That's what I really need an appendix for, was that. Skills getting spanked? What? 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 Marble time. Oh my gosh. Why is Gen here too?
Oh, Ryuki, honey.
Hi there, Marginally. How are you
Welcome.
doing today?
It's been so long.
Sorry, Mama, but I'm not here as a customer
Hope
today.
you're doing well today.
I was wondering if you knew anything about the case.
Do you mean the HB case?
Yeah. Mame and Gen are here.
But they're acting strange. They're both quiet, turned away from each other.
Who are you calling a sumo wrestler?
Chillin'? Nice.
Huh?
There's tension in the air. Lovely. Why is Mama dressed like with the veil and stuff right now?
Ryuki, you ever do stuff on a bar counter before?
Like what?
You know, something that starts with S.
I don't think so.
Really? Well, I've served customers here before.
Wow.
Alcohol. Beer tap. A book. Anyone can become a necromancer. Oh, okay.
Ryuki, want to see a video of naked men hugging each other in the dirt?
What?
Oh, yes, please.
It's just a sumo video. Specialty socks. No double dipping.
It's just a sofa.
Entrance exam pajama paradance.
It's a movie about crashing an entrance exam in pajamas and doing the para dance.
What?
Well, here's what I know. I'm sorry I couldn't help you this time.
Wow, thanks.
No, it's fine. Just typical detective work. Gotta earn my pay. I've been wondering this for a long time. Who are you really, Mama?
Me? I'm just your ordinary, everyday homoerotic connoisseur.
Oh.
Is that a crystal ball?
Yes, these are my big milky balls.
Milky.
Balls?
Oh, but I'm not talking about testicles, honey.
Yeah, I know.
I started telling fortunes as a side business, and believe it or not, I actually gained the ability to hear them. Voices from other dimensions.
Other dimensions?
Yes. One day, I was suddenly gifted with the power. I suppose it's more accurate to call it a seance than fortune-telling.
You both sound pretty fishy.
You're just going to pretend you're hearing voices, aren't you?
No, I'm completely serious. I mean, I don't even remember what happens while hearing the voices. Oh, why don't we give it a try? I could ask about the HB case. You might believe me if you see it in person.
No, it's okay.
No need to be so modest. It'll be free of charge. Then let me ask the Milky Balls.
Can you stop calling them that?
Oh, great set of balls. Who is the most beautiful in all the land? That is Mama, of course. Oh my, you flatterer.
That's not even what I wanted to ask.
And the answer is completely wrong.
That was just a joke.
I figured.
Ahem. Now, let's try this for real. Oh, great set of milky white balls. I need you to give me some clues for an investigation. One after another, victims have been torn in half in these half-body murders. Where can we find the key to exposing the culprit?
Face. A hidden face. The true face. As yet unrevealed to all. That is where the answer is hidden.
Huh? Did I just say something? I told you, I black out. Let's see. The first thing that comes to mind is...
Gen's face hidden under his mask, but he's sensitive about it. It's not something I can just ask.
Yeah, and it's hard to say if this is really related to the case or not.
The only other thing I can think of is... Jin Furaway.
Huh?
Huh?
That might also apply to Jin.
How?
But Jin's face is well known.
Yeah, it's not like he hides it.
It's true that photos of his face have been all over the place, but he's never actually gone out in public in person.
Not even once?
Not even once.
It's not because he's shy, is it?
If that were the case, his photos wouldn't be out there either. I've heard he's an extreme narcissist. He circulates all those pictures himself.
Interesting.
By the way, Mama, what's up with those two?
Well, the thing is, they had a bit of a differing of opinion.
What do you mean?
No, Mama. The problem is Genny's total lack of common sense.
My lack of common sense? Are you sure you're not talking about yourself? You sound like a stupid person right now.
What? You're the one who sounds stupid. You probably couldn't even beat the first question of the All-American Ultra Quiz.
Wait. What is this argument even about?
Well, we're having a disagreement.
All right, you jerk. Why don't we get a neutral third party and ask them?
Ah, thank you for doing this Prosy D impersonation.
That's what happened.
So, we came to Marble to get Mama's opinion, and that's where we're at.
But when I gave my input, it only made things more complicated.
I know. Now that Ryuki's here, let's see what he thinks.
Yeah, then
Monka.
we'll know for sure who's right. So, question time.
Huh?
What's the name of the island where the Statue of Liberty in New York is located? That's right.
You too? Are you serious? That's ridiculous. It can't be. The Statue of Liberty is definitely on Liberty Island.
No, it's true that the Statue of Liberty is on Ellis Island. I mean, there's no such thing as Liberty Island anyway.
I don't believe this. Something is off here.
Tama, what do you think?
Of course it's Ellis Island. This is common knowledge. Look, I just looked it up online. Now do you see? The Statue of Liberty is located on Ellis Island. As you can see here, there's no such island as Liberty Island.
I'm sorry, Gen. Mame is right.
Impossible.
See?
Anyway, they've been butting heads about the location of the Statue of Liberty this whole time.
That's what their argument was about?
But it
Oh
looks
my
like they
gosh.
finally came to a conclusion.
I see. If you all say so, I must be the one who's wrong. I'm sorry, Amame. I was mistaken.
As long as you understand now, that's good enough for me. Everyone makes mistakes. Now, I need to get to work soon, so I'm heading out.
I'll stick around for a bit longer.
Okay, then I'll see you three later.
Also, is Mame the same person that we see in AI1?
What
that
about
works
your
at
restaurant,
Sunfish?
Gen?
I closed up shop for the day. I couldn't acquire any ingredients I was satisfied with.
Really? Closed for a reason like that?
It's really important to me. It would be rude to serve mediocre dishes to my customers. I think I'll go to
okay.
the warehouse district at the harbor after this. I thought I could watch the waves and think up new dishes. I'm not worried about that in the slightest. Ota from Matsushita Diner doesn't understand the first thing about the true essence of cooking. Yes, I love that place. I can watch the ocean in silence with no one around. I find it very soothing. For some reason, Date seems to go there often as well. I have been very close with Date for some time. He often stops by Brahmin before coming here to drink. I trust him. There are only 3 people who weren't afraid of me the first time they saw me. Date, Amame, and Leon.
Leon?
You know Leon too?
Yes, he's a regular at Brahmin as well. Leon just wandered in one day while Date was there. They hit it off right away and had quite a lively discussion. I joined them after closing up for the day, and the 3 of us drank until morning.
Huh. That's an interesting group. I can't imagine what you 3 would talk about.
Probably porno mags or something.
What are they, teenagers?
Oh, we talked a lot about porno mags.
Oh my gosh.
Putting Date, Amame, and Leon aside, my appearance makes most people uncomfortable. But if I didn't wear this mask, I would scare them even more.
If I recall, your face has a congenital condition.
Yes. Would you like to see?
What?
My face.
No, you don't have to if you don't want to. Not that I'm trying to avoid it or anything.
Face. A hidden face. The true face. As yet unrevealed to all. That is where the answer is hidden.
I don't believe it.
No point in staying here much longer.
I face out,
Yes,
I hold
let's
it to
move
the
on.
truth.
Well, Gen, Mama, I'll be going now.
Very well. Please take care.
Stop by to get a break from work every once in a while.
Mama and I go way back. There are times when we have arguments over little things, like you saw earlier. We're basically family at this point. So if anything ever happened to her, I would do everything I could to help. I believe that I have to protect her, no matter what.
Wink, sink.
What do I do? What in the world should I do?
Okay, time to move. Lemniscate. I wonder if we still see the receptionist.
Ryuki! We just finished recording!
Oh, good timing.
It is the receptionist.
But why are these two here?
I just happened to be here by chance.
By chance, eh?
Me too. I'm here completely by coincidence.
Oh, MoMA.
Okay then. So, what is it you wanted to tell me about the case?
Yeah, about that.
Who the hell is that?
Oh gosh, it's that creepy masked person.
What?
Talk about sketchy.
Maybe someone from the talent agency?
I don't know. I couldn't see their face, so it's hard to say.
Seems dangerous, but I'll put my life on the line to protect Tess. I mean Iris. So, don't you worry.
Me too.
I was gonna say yeah, sure, but then I realized, wait a minute, Ota actually has put his life on the line to save Iris, so...
Huh? Where?
Do, re, mi.
Sofa!
Boo.
Special feature, useful ways to tie a rope. Huh. Ryuki, steal it for me later.
Tama, please. Now, who's this man there? I'm more suspicious about this man who's sitting right there than anyone.
Nice high table.
Not you too, Ryuki. Well, okay. If you think I have nice thighs, then...
Wait, what did you think I said?
Maybe I'll put a monitor that big in our office too.
What would you watch?
Obviously, testicle videos. Yeah, testicle videos.
Oh, MoMA.
That sounds really icky, Moma.
Wow, what a total hottie.
What?
Oh, this is perfect. I was just starting to get bored. Come on, let's have a chat, cutie. A little tete-a-tete.
Sorry, I have no idea what you're saying.
Oh my goodness, it's my favorite reptilian.
Oh, and your voice is super mega hot, too. Hottie for a thottie. Slide into my DMs anytime, king.
What a line.
I'm here to ask some questions for an investigation.
Wait, you're with the police? Are you friends with Date by any chance?
Yeah, he's my superior.
Oh my god! It's such a small world. Crazy.
Why is this woman a receptionist?
Likely a decision made by the company president.
Mizuki?
Mizuki?
It's okay. You don't have to say it. You want to rub these soft things, don't you?
No, I wasn't.
Oh, fine. Just for a bit, okay? Here you go.
Her earlobes.
Ryuki, what are you doing?
What?
What are you talking about, Ryuki?
No, I was just suddenly overcome with an inexplicable urge to go to Atami.
There's a receptionist sitting behind the desk.
Forget the investigation. I'm going to Atami with her. I've already made up my mind. Don't try to stop me.
Did you take crazy pills this morning or something? There's a receptionist with huge breasts sitting. There's a receptionist with huge breasts. Huge breasts. Breasts. There are huge breasts sitting behind the desk.
What are you saying?
Look at what? Oh, yeah. It's the classic breasts line. Super Mega. Thoughty. I can't believe we got 5 different lines for the appendix just for that. I also appreciate Moma and Mama are next to each other. That's really funny to me. Mama.
Wait a minute. Are you serious?
Do I look like I'm joking?
Yuki, please. I have a bad feeling about this.
Now, let's go to Atami together!
Okay.
I can't believe we have this ending once again. Most important ending of the game. Complete. There we go. See, I got an ending. Wow, how great. Wait, how do I go back here properly? Do I just press yes and that's fine? Or does that overwrite anything? I do want to double check this because I'm a little bit worried that it's just going to be like, haha. Surprise. Okay. Menu story branching. Destination Atami End. Perfect. Oh, come on.
I told you, I just happened to be here. I just so happened to know Tessa's recording schedule. And I thought she might be thirsty after recording, so I got her a drink.
Ota, please.
In other words, he was waiting for her.
Thanks for everything, Ota. Fire!
Hot, Tessa!
Shipping!
Freight, crate, Tessa!
Airplane!
Height, flight, Tessa!
It's the brand new star of the net world, Tessa! Also known as ASET! You bet!
That's a new one.
I told you it was a coincidence.
Yes, a coincidence.
For some reason, ASET's recording schedule happened to be in my PC. I figured it was a cyber attack by a rival gang, so I came here to scout things out just in case.
Ah, yes, definitely.
That's a huge stretch.
He was probably just waiting for her.
Thanks for everything, Mr. Kumakura. Shopping!
Cart, Mart, Tessa!
Gaming!
Bite, Sprite, Tessa!
Account!
Checked, collect, Tessa!
It's the brand new star of the net world, Tessa, also known as Aset. You bet.
I just love Riki's expression just being ... 2
days ago, we were talking about the people who went missing after seeing Bats 490. Well, the same thing started happening with the people who saw the QR code video.
What?
I read about it online this morning. Many people have gone missing since seeing that video. Rumors say that the missing people are being rounded up in one location, and they're all getting murdered.
You there. Is what you just said true?
Huh? Yeah.
Who the hell are you? Don't get one step closer.
Well, this is not creepy at all.
That's right. What are you trying to do to Tessa?
Thank goodness Tessa's simp brigade is here, though.
Sorry to bother you.
And they're gone.
What was that all about?
About our discussion.
Oh, right.
Did someone you know go missing or something?
No, it's not that. It's just a rumor I found online.
Tama, how many people have gone missing lately?
About 1,700 people have gone missing this week. It isn't particularly higher than usual.
There's something paranormal going on in the HB case after all. Like half a corpse teleporting from another world. And people going missing after watching a video. There has to be some sort of supernatural phenomenon happening.
Classic Iris.
I agree with Tessa. The occult are involved with the HB case for sure.
Right?
Yeah. I mean, Nyes is a part of all of this, right?
Where did you hear that?
It's all over the internet. Nyes is a big proponent of the simulation theory. Oh, and I didn't know this a few months ago. I learned all this recently. If you think about that theory being correct, the case makes a lot more sense.
After all, we are living in nothing but a simulation.
We live in a society.
And such programs always have some glitches lurking under the surface. Coincidences like this are a manifestation of such glitches. Proof of imperfection.
It's nice to meet you. I've never been in such a big manor before. I'm feeling a bit nervous. Yes, I'm good. Oh, you watched my stream? Thank you.
I'm no expert on paranormal and occult stuff, but I know one thing for sure, so I gotta warn you. You should back out of this investigation.
What do you mean?
I don't know much about that Nyes group, but there's definitely a real dangerous organization involved in all this.
I do agree with Moma, though.
If you get too deep, you might end up dead. Word's spreading in the underground. If the cops investigate any further, they'll make them disappear. Seems like the rich and powerful from all over the world are involved in this too. You piss them off, who knows what they'll do to you?
Rich and powerful. Could Mr. Sajima be involved in this too?
Sajima?
You mean the former politician guy?
Yes, So Sajima. Oh, but don't worry about it. I just saw him recently, so he popped into my head is all.
Wait, you met with So?
Yeah?
I mean, So is technically her dad, so...
Why?
Because he invited me to his house.
For what reason?
He said he happened upon my videos online and thought they were interesting or something like that.
Are you okay?
He didn't do anything, did he?
Not at all. We just talked for a bit.
Iris doesn't know So Sajima is her father.
Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't So her father? After the new Cyclops serial killing, So Sajima's life as a politician ended. What So did was technically illegal, so he has been charged with a charge, he has tons of money, so he still holds tons of power.
Or the fact that he was involved in the murder of her real mother, Monica.
Yeah, the people around her have been protecting her from that information. Fortunately, Iris doesn't really watch the news either. But in any case, the media hasn't found out Iris is Monica's daughter.
The simulation theory is probably true. There's even proof.
Proof?
Take a look at this.
Take a look at this, and it's the
Doesn't
photo of
this
that
remind you of
graph.
something? Like those nameless mob characters that show up in video games. You know they reuse assets to lower production costs.
No. This is probably just some sort of coincidence.
Like some synchronicity type thing? But there's more photographic proof. Do you still think it's a coincidence after seeing this? If you consider this stuff that can't be explained by science as a glitch in the simulated world...
It can't be.
Calm down, Ryuki. These are obviously doctored photos.
Yeah, you're right.
In a nutshell, they're basically meaningful coincidences. For example, when you talk about someone and they just so happen to show up in front of you.
Sagittarius.
Or when you hear the same word over and over from a bunch of different people. That kind of synchronicity. It's supposed to mean that there's a message behind it.
A message from who?
Well, someone.
Someone.
I just thought of something listening to Ota. You can explain any paranormal phenomenon using the simulation theory. UFOs, UMAs, ghosts, superpowers. If this world is a simulation, they'd all be possible.
Yeah, whether it's a glitch or alterations made on purpose. Whatever it is, would all make sense.
Now, let's get going. For all that talking we did, we didn't get much useful information here.
Yeah, but something has been bothering me. I'll keep what I heard here in mind, just in case.
Something's been bothering me. ...
We didn't get anything useful for the case.
There are some things that I've been thinking about, though. The biggest one being...
The goal was to get inside the hidden room inside Horodori Institute.
Yeah, what's this hidden room in Horodori Institute?
But in the end, we didn't find anything.
A hidden room inside Horodori Institute?
We have to look into this, after hearing about something like that.
Well, I suppose so.
So...
Sejima.
Alright, our next destination is?
Yeah, Horodori Institute.
Oh, there's no one here? Well, that's kind of creepy, isn't it?
No one here.
It's past business hours, so they probably all left.
But the lights are on.
Maybe someone forgot to turn them off?
The entrance was unlocked too.
I think someone forgot to lock it.
There weren't any guards around.
Must be on vacation.
Tama.
No, fine. I'm sorry, okay? Yes, you're right. Something is clearly wrong.
It's as if someone is inviting us inside.
A trap, maybe?
For who? And why?
I'm not scared at all.
No one could have known we were coming here.
Then maybe it's for welcoming someone other than us. Who's there?
Ryuki, living or alone?
There's a living person here?
There you are.
Hey!
Box boy? Komeji?
What is he doing here?
I don't even know myself. Before I knew it, I found myself here. Maybe my brain is messed up from all the drinking. What do you mean? It was unlocked when I got here.
He's clearly lying.
He's obviously hiding the real reason he's here. Now, how to make him talk?
He may be hiding something on his person. Let's find out.
Yes. I think he's at home right now.
He's got a gun. Lovely.
Is that?
Why does he have that? Komeiji, what are you hiding in your pocket there?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's no use trying to hide it. What you have there, it's a pistol, isn't it? Komeiji, can you please tell me what's going on?
Is he gonna try and shoot us? What is going on? Why are we running like molasses?
What's going on here? I need answers!
But he's completely hysterical. We won't be able to talk to him like this, and we can't wing sync either.
We're only left with one choice.
Ryuki, sync with him.
Ah, so he's the one that we're syncing with, I see.
All right, I think I get the picture.
Komeiji was in Horodori Institute for some reason. And he even had a gun on him.
So, you want to find out why?
That's right.
Okay, the preparations are complete. Let's get right to it then.
You have 6 minutes, Insomnium. ...
Ryuki, I'm sure you already know this. The time limit inside Somnium is...
6 minutes. I know.
Okay. Then let's begin.
The time limit inside Somnium is 6 minutes.
Super stand-up battle! Can Tama win for a 5th week in a row and take the seat of Grand Champion? Stand-up show veteran, Tama! Hey y'all, I'm Tama!
What is this?
They say giving birth is extremely painful and men can't handle the pain.
One day, a genius scientist created a device that could share the pain of giving birth with the father. His first test subject was his wife. His wife was about to give birth, so he decided to try out the device. But for some reason, he felt no pain. Something wrong with the equipment? He upped the power to 10%, then 20%. Until he reached 100%, right when she gave birth. And right after that, his assistant right next to him dropped dead from pain! Tama, 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 hot tamale! Well, what's the result?
Battling OpenGL.
Too bad.
Oof.
Nope.
Why?
That wasn't funny at all. I think you're more suited for an assistant director position.
Hey, assistant directors are the directors of the future. Don't underestimate me.
And is Komeiji on the street?
Shut up! What is it now?
Oh, Komeiji? Let's go.
Wait, why are you getting no audio? I don't know why you're not getting any audio. That's not on me.
Today we'll be walking around an area that's truly memorable to me.
Oh my gosh, why did it zoom up on his face so much?
There just aren't rooftop amusement parks like this anymore, you know?
A walk-around comedy show with Andy's Komeiji. I didn't know he was on one of those.
He isn't. This is just his dream. Dream
Zeph,
in
please.
both senses of the word. It's his dream to have a show like this. It's kind of pathetic.
Tama, what are you holding in your hand?
What
What is this? A sketchbook?
Well, anyway, we will,
Komeji's stumbling over his words. The sketchbook is a cue card. Tama, you're an assistant director now. You should send him a message using the cue card. This calls for... say something funny. You gotta break through to him.
I never intended on being an assistant director. But fine.
Say something funny? What do you mean? What does that mean?
That's...
What's going on?
Ryuki, we need to do our thing.
Right. Do it, Tama.
Somnium scan, activate!
We need to do our thing. Huh. In this world inundated with Yonaharu's ideals, find out the truth and get the information on what he's hiding.
Let's start there. If we're gonna talk about Andy's Komeiji, we can't miss that place.
Let's follow him.
Okay then. They sell balloons out of a car.
This song reminds me of a Professor Layton song.
It doesn't look like the car's moved recently, nor is there anything suspicious about it.
There's no need to move it around on a rooftop amusement park.
Why do kids always want balloons? They just shrivel up the next day.
When you're a kid, it's just fun watching a floating balloon. They go against gravity. It's like being free of what weighs you down.
Anyway, there's nothing we can do here. That's...
It's an eyeball.
He's got a good amount of fans.
Oh, well, hello! Komeiji is back on stage! So, for the first time in a while, I want to show you a skit.
Assistant Director Tama, show the cue card again.
Got it.
Let's turn our square head circle. It's quiz time. Who is the comedian who's good at super funny gags and is on a roll right now? It's me! Oh, so for...
Let's shoot.
I don't want to become a blank comedian who doesn't refuse blank and blank.
Let's get someone up here. Let's see... You there! Oh, you don't want to? Why not? You think I'm gonna make you participate in a lame skit? It's not lame. It's super funny.
That's right. Maybe we should let him perform one of his super funny gags.
You sure you're not just saying that because you want to see it?
Oh, well, hello! Komeiji is back on stage! So, for the first time in a while, I want to show you a skit.
Let's show a cue card.
Don't you all want to hear a certain something? God of energy, Inti, Pachaka Max! Hey lady, you're gonna get tired standing there. There's an open seat right in the front row. Not only can you take a load off, you can watch my super funny skit. Oh, okay. I get one show a month and only get 5,000 yen.
5,000 yen, yikes.
When we saw him in person, there weren't too many people watching him.
But why not? He's funny.
Okay, but in any case, never really had a big audience.
So something can trigger a flashback.
The trigger is...
Now that I've shared my roots, let's head over there.
Komeiji is on the move. Get after him.
Oh, this is still not a somnium where you actually open up something new.
Woo! I've already worked for 5 minutes. It's time for a break. Oh, too early for a break?
Komeiji's older, so he gets tired quick.
He's just joking. You shouldn't take him seriously.
Yeah. What are you doing with the marker in your hand?
Let's show him a cue card.
You look like you want an autograph. All right. So, where do you want me to sign this? The co-signee section? Yes. No worries. Anything for a friend. But I do have a family to think about, so you better not ditch me.
Oof.
I said you better not ditch me.
Oh, there is a split. Okay.
Komeiji became a co-signee and took on someone's debt.
What an idiot. Of course they'd take off on him.
But hey, now we know how to trigger these flashbacks.
Yeah, the cue has to link to the memory of his past.
All right, let's keep going.
He's on the move again.
Ryuki, you have 5 minutes left.
So where'd he go? There he is.
They actually sell balloons here. When's the last time you paid for a balloon?
That's a good point.
Don't agree with him. Give him a cue.
All right, let's buy one. You can't get enough of these. Wait, this is coming out of my own wallet? It's not coming out of the show budget? What, is the budget that tight? Oh, well, I'll buy it with my own money. Ah, a run-of-the-mill balloon. Very normal. The kind you take home and the next morning it's shriveled up and on the ground. And after thinking about what to do, you put it on some old hag's head.
What?
What am I talking about?
I guess he wants us to make him do something funnier. More TV friendly.
TV friendly, huh?
They act as like...
That's a good...
Excuse me, I want enough balloons to fly. How many would I need? What? I can't fly? Well, duh. What's with that cue?
Yeah, director.
Excuse me, assistant director.
You can't fly.
It's fine. This is a somnium. You're the one who's always telling me to think outside the box.
Hi, V.
They act as like...
What's a good...
How are you doing
Anyway, they're gonna let me make a balloon today. So, can I give it a shot?
Oh my gosh, that balloon is just going gigantic.
Interest? My debt isn't getting any smaller. What is a blacklist? I can't borrow any more money? Where can I get more money? You'll let me borrow money? Really? Oh, thank you. Thank you.
The debt got bigger and bigger, and he couldn't borrow any more money from regular lending companies.
Didn't finish the seed and Abiku setup is still trying to be troubleshooted? Rough. Yeah, what could go wrong? You just keep trying to borrow more money, you know?
That's why he started borrowing from shady people.
Hey, who is that over there? Who could it be? Do we have a guest today?
Tama, the person standing there is...
Is this the same scene we saw at the beginning of the Somnium?
We couldn't hear then, but I wonder if we can hear this time.
Yeah.
Hello, what is it? Do you need something from me?
Hello, this is Chow Chow Finance. Mr. Komeiji! Oh, you're late on your payments.
Oh, yes. I'll pay you back no matter what. So please,
Are you sure? I've heard that from you enough times already. At this point, I guess we have no choice. Maybe we'll have to get your family involved.
Oh, what does that mean?
Mr. Komeiji, if you can't pay back what you owe, this is what happens. Do you understand? In any case, Yonohara Inda, good luck.
Oof. Shoma, what should I do?
Now.
What?
It's an opportunity for a cue.
Ah, okay, so this is the very obvious split.
I have tons of ways to get money, but Shoma is my one and only son. Let me through. I need to protect Shoma.
Let's chase after him.
If Shoma isn't with me, then what's the point of my life?
Shoma is nowhere to be seen.
I guess this is like a mini train. We're here now.
Komeiji is back to hosting his show.
Station 1 will be departing soon. Please watch your step when boarding and have your change ready. Please do not run on the train.
Do not pass go.
Am I in the right spot?
Do not
I could
collect $20.
probably be a conductor, don't you think?
Yeah, I've met people like this before.
And what of it?
Nothing.
You have 3 minutes left, Ryuki. Focus.
Ryuki.
Adults can ride this? Really?
Shoma on the...
Doody doo 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 dee dee doo 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 dee dee doo dee dee doo 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 dee dee doo. Today on Car Window from Another World, we're on a trip from Berlin to Prague. What is Shoma doing there? Wait! Shoma! Wait!
An emotional encounter?
Tama, go after him.
Can we catch up to him?
I'm tired from all the pedaling. I'm already regretting this.
Look, Shoma is pedaling.
Who cares about the show? Get after Shoma!
Shoma, wait for me! You'll let me borrow money? Really? Oh, thank you. Thank you. I can buy school supplies for Shoma with this money. I said you better not ditch me. How am I supposed to celebrate Shoma's birthday? It's tomorrow.
Aww.
I get one show a month and only get 5,000 yen. I can't buy anything for Shoma. I want
Poor
to
guy.
be successful. I need this money. All for Shoma. I don't care what happens to me as long as I have my boy. Shoma, are you there? Hold on, Shoma. I'm gonna save you.
A Ferris wheel. I remember Shoma saying he liked them.
I wouldn't get on one with Komeiji alone, though.
Don't think about that now.
Okay, but...
I need to find Shoma and protect him.
You only have 2 minutes. Hurry, Ryuki.
This is one of my favorites. The Ferris wheel. I like things that go in circles.
I like things that go in circles.
Shoma's getting on. Hopefully he'll make it.
We're running out of time. This is probably the end.
Shoma!
What is it, Dad?
Shoma, it's okay. I'm going to protect you.
Protect me? What are you talking about?
Like I said, I'm here for you. You'll be fine.
What are you talking about? I'm fine. I can ride the Ferris wheel by myself.
No, that's not what I'm talking about! Shoma! Shoma, where are you? Where did you go?
Confidential.
What's going on?
Hey, isn't that an envelope from Horodori Institute?
Shoma! Where did you go? Shoma!
Ryuki, we're out of time.
All right, let's go.
Couldn't find something important.
Komeiji is still asleep.
It's taking longer than usual for him to wake up for some reason.
I thought we used the correct dosage, but perhaps his somnium has taken a toll on him.
Speaking of...
What's going on? Shoma! Where did you go? Shoma!
That was an envelope from Horodori Institute.
Maybe Komeiji saw Shoma holding it.
Shoma is related to Horodori Institute somehow?
Horodori Lab, the Horodori Institute of Genetics.
He lied about the hidden message in Bats 490 pointing to Horodori Institute. Maybe this is related.
No point thinking about it. We'll have to ask Shoma directly.
The problem is whether he'll answer.
Why don't you have Komeiji help?
Komeiji? But he and Shoma are in the middle of a fight. It might actually have the opposite effect.
But he's still Shoma's father.
Yeah, he should be able to get closer to Shoma's heart than any of us.
I guess so.
Komeiji should wake up in about an hour or so.
Then let's go see Shoma as soon as he does.
Komeiji told us he saw the contents of the envelope, but it was written in German. It's not there.
Looks like Shoma isn't here.
Huh. That's weird. He was definitely here when I left the house.
He's totally dead.
What the?
I have your son. If you want him back, you know what to do.
It can't be! Terror.
What did you say?
Terror took Shoma!
Komeiji, what's going on?
Why do you think it's Terror?
Listen, Terror is the one who kidnapped Shoma. I'm sure of it.
Ryuki, we need to get to Shoma.
Got it. So where is Shoma now?
I found the GPS location on his smartphone. He's at Koto Ariake, the harbor warehouse district.
Komeiji.
Shoma! Shoma! What have I done?
Komeiji! I found out where Shoma is. I'm going to get him. You stay here.
He's doing great.
I'm going to. Please, take me with you.
No, it's too dangerous. You should leave it to the police.
I don't care. I'm Shoma's father. I can't just sit here and do nothing. It's no use trying to stop me. I'll cling to your bumper with my teeth if I have to.
Oh, okay.
Fine. We have no time to argue. Let's go.
What the heck is going on here? This isn't suspicious at all.
There! Shoma is over there!
Yes, but... he's not inside the van.
How do you know?
I just do. Anyway, what's going on here? The protective suits they're wearing.
They're definitely from Horodori Institute.
Does this mean Terror is related to Horodori Institute somehow?
Most likely, yes.
Kidnap Shoma?
Shoma! Shoma!
Komeiji, don't do anything stupid. Oh
Komeiji!
no.
Damn it!
Huh? Who's there? Stop! Shoma! Give Shoma back!
Oh. Okay. Buddy. Time for a quick time event, I'm sure of this.
Looks like they have no intention of talking it out.
Ryuki. Take them out.
Roger that.
Oh. Like, I'm sure it's a quick time event. This entire scene spells quick time event.
Tama, help!
On it.
Here we go!
I have to remember which one Y is, which is really annoying.
2, 1. Yeah!
Oh wow, that was fast. Okay. Poor Komeji. I feel bad for the guy.
Ryuki, get Shoma.
Right. Damn.
Shoma!
Oh my gosh, it's Mizuki. What the heck is Mizuki doing here?
Oh, Shoma. I'm so glad you're okay.
That Komeji face is great.
By the way, are you okay, Missy?
Yeah, I'm totally fine. Heard about as much as a hard potato chip stabbing my gums.
I'll spare the details, but basically, Mizuki has superhuman physical capabilities.
Smile.
Her combat skills are far greater than yours, too.
Now that you mention it, Mr. Date said something like that before.
Mizuki. Well, thanks.
Don't mention it. You help me with my homework and stuff all the time.
Yeah, you know, you help with the homework, and I just save your life from these people that are trying to kidnap you.
Wait a second. Are you Shoma's classmate?
Well, yeah.
More importantly, why are you here, Mizuki?
Yeah, why are you here,
Well,
Mizuki?
never mind. I don't think we have much time to talk.
Understood. I just received the order. They're all expendable if necessary, including the hostage.
Komeiji, please hide inside the van with Shoma. You too, Mizuki.
What? You want me to hide too? You're kidding, right?
You do realize that Mizuki's your strongest combat ally at this point, right?
You're still in elementary school.
I'll be in middle school in the spring.
That's pretty much the same thing.
Just stay out of this, Ryuki. I'll take care of it myself.
There's no way.
Then at least don't get in my way. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, don't get in Mizuki's way is more the thing. She's 12, thank you very much.
Kill them.
Oh, there's no quick time event?
Mizuki!
Oh, there is, okay.
Displaying sights.
Thanks, Tama.
Behind you.
Ryuki!
Wait, what? Oh.
Ryu.
I misread that.
Mizuki!
Displaying sights.
It's really annoying because they show Xbox controller stuff rather than PS controller stuff.
Thanks, Tama.
In this case, it's just me being dumb and not realizing that meant push in. Home run.
All right.
I think they're all clones. Ah, yes, the most effective way to deal with them is just kicking.
Than my own life. Whatever happens, I won't let you lay a finger on him.
Komeiji!
Oh. Hi there, masked girl.
Dad.
Shoma, are you okay?
Forget about me. What about you, Dad?
Oh, I'm fine. I've been training my body by taking really hot baths.
Oh, Komeiji. really hot baths.
Why did you...
I have my reasons.
Your reasons?
Never mind that now. Look, it's not over yet.
Oh my gosh.
How many of them are there?
You, messy hair and blue hair. Take the old man and the boy to the limousine. I'll hold them off.
Then I'm fighting too.
I don't need a kid like you here. Go home and watch the Milky Moon anime
Milky
or
Moon
something.
anime.
I'm not a kid.
Then do as you wish. But you have to protect yourself. Got it?
Who is this person? That's the real question. The masked woman, duh.
Okay, let's begin. Run!
Our protagonists have to be non-violent, you know?
Shoma!
Shoma, please. Oh gosh, they're gonna fire at him. I'll have to mash? Oof. Got shot in the arm. Oh, this is not good.
Ryuki, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. This hurts about as much as my junior high finals essay being posted on the internet.
You must be on the verge of death then.
Anyway, this isn't looking good. Mizuki and the masked woman are fighting far away from here. They won't be able to assist us.
Then I'll...
No, you have no chance with your injury. And if you don't make it, you'll put Shoma and Komeiji in danger.
Then...
Yikes.
What do I do?
Throw down your weapons. I'm giving you to the count of 3. Otherwise, you all die. Fine. 1, 2, 3.
What's that? Is that Date? It is Date.
Mr. Date!
Sorry to keep you waiting. I'll explain everything later. More importantly... Hold on. Don't get hasty. I have some preparations to take care of.
You thought it was Edgeworth considering the car?
What?
Huh? I still love how now he still needs to use the porno mags in order to get to superhuman reaction times.
Meg! Let's go! Yeah!
This is now canonical, apparently. Oh my gosh, he just... That man is dead.
And that's that.
Date, please. I Found Me, Ryuki's Chapter 4 R2. Oh, we get this song again. Yeah, who's this girl? That's the real question.
Happy Valentine's Day!
What?
I mean, it's past midnight now, so the date changed.
It's February 14th.
I suppose it's a happy day for you, old man. You did get your boy back after all.
Great timing.
But, Ryuki...
Don't worry about my injury. Mr. Date gave me first aid.
But you should get to the hospital right away.
Yes, the bleeding may have stopped, but your nerves were damaged. If you leave it like that, the damage might be permanent.
Yeah, I know. But first, I need to ask Shoma something.
Yeah, Shoma, what the fuck, man?
Her, too.
Hitomi Eye. Oh my gosh. I keep forgetting which button's X and Y. Supercharger. Oh no, I'm just saying, why on earth did he get kidnapped? That whole situation just... What?
For what?
If you didn't show up when you did, I don't think we could have saved Shoma. So...
Don't sweat it. That was nothing to me. Well, Date...
Yeah, I asked her to help. I couldn't get there right away, so I sent Mizuki instead. I told her not to start the fight until I got there, but...
Not like I had a choice. Shoma was about to be taken away in that van.
It's true.
Excuse me?
Ryuki, you better not be getting any funny ideas.
No, it's not about me. It's about Shoma. I thought you and him are kind of a nice match. If you don't have a boyfriend, why don't you and Shoma...
Oh, whoa.
What? Are you stupid? I don't know what you're talking about. It's inexplicable, incomprehensible, impossible.
Aww, young love.
Even if I were to reincarnate 100 million times, the possibility of that happening
Young love.
Here.
What?
It's chocolate. Delegura chocolate. Because it's Valentine's Day and all.
Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Would you look at that? Shoma's a ladies' man. Makes sense considering he's got my blood in him.
Komeji, please. It's Mizuki.
Looks like there's something inside.
Magazines. There are a lot of them.
Oh my gosh, is that where the porno mags are?
Mr. Date, those magazines in the speaker.
Oh, those. Those are, academic journals I collect as a hobby.
Why would you put them inside the speaker?
Because they're expensive limited editions. What if a robber broke in and stole them, huh?
It's the Adora Rabbit plush.
That's Addo Rabbit.
How do you know?
Oh, well...
Because Mizuki is collecting the merch?
No! Duh.
Ryuki, don't look under that rug.
Cooking magazines were hidden underneath. That's not what I was expecting to see.
Date, the hard drive was full again. I had to make space, so I deleted all your cuckoldry videos.
What?
First, I told you, those are husbandry videos. Second, why? Why did you do that?
They probably weren't husbandry videos, were they?
Nope.
The real question is the stew being made in the background? I don't see the stew.
Hey, don't I always tell you not to hang your clothes there? I don't want your old people smell getting on my stuff.
Your old people smell.
I told you I can't help it. So what if I like oatmeal?
So what if I
Mr.
like
Date,
oatmeal?
I don't think that's what she said.
Oh man. I forgot how much I missed the Date Mizuki.
Wow, Mr. Date, you can lift this?
That's Mizuki's.
Huh? Oh, right.
That's not that surprising. We did just see her in action.
Mizuki's bench press equipment.
You hungry or something? Sorry, but there's only a can of beer and some Cleone in there.
Why Cleone?
I keep them as pets.
Mizuki, you get in that pot with tomatoes sometimes, don't you?
I'm not a zucchini.
I'm not a zucchini. Oh yeah, how could you forget? There's no bathroom in this apartment building, apparently. Or in this, you know.
She still hasn't come home. Supposedly, she's on a top-secret mission from Boss. Yeah, I was just thinking about Leah. I was with him in Golden Yokocho right before I went to the warehouse district.
That's right. You know him, too.
I met him when I was drinking at Brahmin. One thing led to another, and we started talking about each other's collection of literature.
Ah yes, literature connection.
He seemed pretty proud of his collection. As two kindred souls sharing the same hobby, we lost track of time discussing our love of reading.
Ah yes, our love of reading.
We even promised to trade our most precious belongings. We've been sworn brothers ever since. Oh, but that's not what we're talking about today. There was something I want to ask him about the HB case.
You've been investigating too, Mr. Date?
I'm on vacation, so I'm just doing it on my own time. I can't get this case out of my head. A certain rumor regarding Horodori Institute. No matter how you slice it, there's no doubt that Horodori Institute is involved in the case somehow.
No matter how you slice it, eh, Date?
Yes. The Institute and Terror are closely related. The previous incident proves it.
But what's their connection?
The QR video was based on Bats 490. And Bats 490 was created by Nyes on Tokiko's orders.
I'm not the one who said, no matter how you slice it, about this case, okay?
Tokiko knew the director of Horodori Institute, Chikara Horodori.
In other words, Nyes, Tokiko, Chikara, and Horodori Institute are all connected.
And Terror is somewhere in there. Or maybe Terror is the one who's orchestrating it all.
Me? No, there's not much I want to say. I don't want to confuse you by telling you something that I don't know for sure. I'll let you know once I get a bit more info. Oh, that. It awoken me in 3rd grade. I was walking alone through a deep forest behind my elementary school. It was my shortcut to get home. When suddenly, inside a depression behind some bushes, I noticed a lone magazine. It was a porno mag someone threw away. The pages were all crusty and whatnot.
Ew.
I crouched down, and my heart was pounding in my ears as I turned the pages, using a branch. Anyway, I felt a stinging pain on my right ankle. I jumped up in surprise, and there, I saw a white snake. I didn't know what kind. I was just a kid. But even then, I could tell that snake had deadly venom. About 3 seconds later, I was out like a light. They found me out there the next morning. I was on the verge of death for 3 days and 3 nights, but I managed to pull through. And that is how I acquired my pornomag powers.
You mean it was a side effect from the snake venom?
No, it was more of a mental thing. I had a near-death experience immediately after experiencing a pornomag for the first time. As a result, Eros and Thanatos inside me, libido and destrudo, they merged together in total harmony. In other words, I've come to be acutely aware of death whenever I get aroused. To put it in even simpler terms, I'm pushed to the verge of death whenever I see a pornomag.
Date, what?
You know how humans can exert tremendous power in life or death situations? It's because the adrenaline triggers a fight or flight response. The same thing happens when I see a pornomag. My brain's processing speed increases by 3.6 times in order to avoid death, dramatically improving my reflexes.
Everybody's like, what?
Sorry. I know that story was dark. As if I've touched upon a great evil.
Yeah, dark, sure.
You're touched in the head.
You can touch upon my great evil.
Tama, please.
You nearly die when you see pornomags, don't you? So then why?
Ah, excellent question. I'll answer with a question of my own. Why does a mountain climber seek the top of the tallest peaks?
Because it's there.
Why does a surfer want to ride the most monstrous of waves? Why do people climb up the highest buildings to do parkour or whatever? Why do they do such reckless things?
For the thrill?
Yeah, it's how they know they're alive. They can experience firsthand the wonder of life itself.
To see the view from the summit.
That is the reason I continue to climb the mountain known as pornography.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna change my last name.
I think that would be a good idea.
Damn. Even Komeji's clowning on you, and that's how you know things are bad.
I contacted him before going to the warehouse district. It's always good to have allies backing you up, right?
But Mr. Date is on vacation.
If my precious subordinate is in trouble, I'll come flying to the rescue.
Thank you. You've always been so good to me. I've always wanted to repay you somehow, but
Don't worry about it. As long as I have breath in my lungs, I won't need your help. But when I die someday, I'll need you to do me a solid. When I die, I want you to wipe the hard drive on my computer. When I die, I want you to wipe the hard drive on my computer.
How about I bust it open for you right now?
No, please don't.
Great line.
This is all thanks to you, Mr. Ryuki. And of course, everyone else here.
Could you do it? Could you wipe his hard drive?
Thank you all so much. Wait, Mr. Ryuki. Not in front of Shoma. Okay, we can talk about it here. Why are you bringing this up now?
I was just a bit curious as to why you took on so much debt. Is it related to women by chance?
What?
For example, maybe you're addicted to cabaret clubs.
Ryuki, please.
What's that?
Dante, please.
I thought I heard something. Couldn't just ignore it.
How do you have such good hearing?
He just reacts to certain keywords.
So, what's this about cabaret clubs?
I was just saying that Komeiji might be...
Don't be ridiculous! There's no way I could be addicted to something like that.
Oh, speaking of, Komeiji, I heard you're a regular at Sunfish Pocket.
What?
A friend of mine told me you go there all the time. According to him, there's a mermaid there that you're really into.
Ah, so you know. You got me.
Oh my gosh, he's there for the stupid tridents.
I'm embarrassed to admit I'm so into maid cafes at this age. But yes, you're right. I go there often. But the money problem has nothing to do with that. The debt is from my living expenses. That's just how little I've been earning lately. In order to pay my debt, I had to borrow even more. Before I knew it, the interest snowballed out of control. Anyway, I don't want to talk about this right now. So please. Like I told you, it's nothing to worry about. A little injury like this won't bother me now that Shoma's back. Though, there is something I lost in all this. I seem to have dropped something at the warehouse district. It was something very precious to me. Well, anyway, don't worry about it. You gain some, you lose some. That's just how it is.
Oh, so he dropped the charm thing that Shoma made.
Ryuki, it's not a bra. It's just a lighting fixture.
I know that.
It's the light.
No, I will not. Though I guess it would be more accurate to say I cannot. Not yet.
I cannot?
This mask is secured in place by an extremely powerful special adhesive developed by NASA. If you try to take it off by force, it would take my skin with it.
Ew.
What? Come on.
That sounds really bad for your skin.
But you said not yet, right?
Yes, there is a way to remove it.
So why not do it now?
I am a woman of beauty beyond compare. If I remove this mask, blood would erupt from the noses of the 4 men here, and they would die of blood loss. In other words, I'm saving your lives by keeping this mask on.
Sure.
Quite kind of me. Wouldn't you agree? I didn't go there. I was there already.
What?
I'd rather not have to deal with you laboring under a false impression. So I'll give you some information. I've been independently looking into the genome editing research at Horodori Institute.
At Horodori Institute?
Yes. I've been trying to get a handle on the movements of the researchers there. They made their move just a few hours ago. They mobilized a big group of them into the warehouse district. So I climbed on a crane and watched the events unfold.
You mean you were just watching as Ryuki and I were fighting?
Yes, but I realized that if I didn't step in, the old man and his boy would be killed. That's why I helped. Aren't I generous?
Thank you. You thank her too, Shoma.
I told you I'd give you some information. That's the extent of what I'll tell you.
Aw, fine.
Why?
Because someone here may be leaking intel to the Institute. Time. I'm thinking about the passage of time.
Time?
Time goes by so quickly.
Seriously. What is with that woman?
She helped us earlier, but that doesn't necessarily mean we can trust her. Why don't you take a peek?
Wink sync, huh?
It didn't take too long to realize.
Today is February 11th. National Foundation Day, isn't it? But the doctor decided to give you a special consultation anyway. You should thank him. But I have to say, the doctor is at fault too. That was a bit harsh. Oh, well, about your remaining life expectancy.
Oof.
This may not offer much comfort coming from me, but please don't feel too down. The doctor's diagnosis isn't always correct.
Oof.
That was...
She seems to have some sort of illness.
Illness, eh? Unknown, 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 unknown. I'm suspicious about now there being a relationship between Masked Woman and Ricci. But, Persona!
Why do you ask?
No reason.
You saw me fight earlier, didn't you? I'm perfectly healthy. There's nothing wrong with me.
I see. That's good.
I'm fine, but really, I guess I should thank you. Thank you for saving me.
Did you say thanks to your dad?
I don't need to hear him say it. As long as Shoma is safe. That's all I want.
I was at home, and those people in the suits, they came barging in. Then they made me inhale some kind of knockout gas. When I woke up, I was in that warehouse.
Did they ask you anything?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't remember. Maybe it's because of the gas. I was groggy the whole time.
Can you tell me how you're linked to Horodori Institute?
Shoma, answer him.
Sorry, but I don't want to talk about that.
Why not?
Because I don't!
Well, that's not suspicious.
I burned it, so I don't have it anymore.
That's not suspicious at all.
I asked
is it?
a lot of questions, but what I'm most curious about is the relationship between Shoma and Horodori Institute.
Do you intend to sink?
It's all I can do.
What about the hospital?
How long do you think I can last?
You do realize that you should be getting medical attention as soon as possible? But I guess there's no point trying to convince you. Knowing you, you're going to do it anyway, aren't you?
Thank you. I'm blessed to have such an understanding partner.
Such an understanding partner indeed.
Jeez.
Shoma, there's one thing I want to ask you. Will you let me look inside your mind?
What?
Shoma, I think it's a good idea too. Could you help Mr. Ryuki out?
But this is all out of nowhere.
Why not help him? Ryuki and your dad saved your life. You need to repay the debts you owe. It's just the right thing to do.
Fine.
Poignant advice.
Then...
You have 6 minutes.
The machine looks pretty intimidating seeing it like this. I'm getting a bit nervous.
But you already have experience with it. There's nothing to worry about.
By the way, about Horodori Institute. We started searching the place.
Yeah, I'd hope so.
We have the staff in custody now, and they're being questioned over at HQ.
But they're all refusing to talk.
Not shocking.
It's going to take some time to get info out of them.
Ryuki, about your shoulder.
It's fine. Please begin.
Pewter.
Very well.
You have 6 minutes.
Ryuki, are you ready?
Yes, I'm good to go.
All right then. Let's begin.
What? What the heck, Cuter? How come you didn't say, you know your time limit is insomnium is 6 minutes? I'm disappointed. I'm so disappointed. I don't know, man. How much time do I have? I wasn't told how much time there was, so I'm gonna assume I can spend an infinite amount of time in insomnia. What the heck? That's meta.
This is Shoma's house.
A stereotypical home. Hey, Tama, can you pretend to be a newlywed wife?
Why?
I'll give you 4,000 yen.
That's an eerily specific amount.
I was gonna say, why 4,000 yen?
Please, I need you to be a wife.
Fine, I'll do it. Hi, baby. I was waiting for you. Do you want some dinner? Or a bath? Or maybe... meat?
Thank you. Magnifico.
A somnium
Anyway.
that takes place in the somnium room would be very meta.
This dream world is a little dull.
Yeah, there's a melancholy feel to it. Maybe this is Shoma's state of mind.
He's holding something dark inside. In cases like this, if we solve his somnium, he might open up to us.
Yeah, good idea. And we might find out how Horodori Institute is involved in all this.
Somnium scan. Activate.
Five locks. Called it. Shomani seems to know the secret of Horodori Institute. By repairing his wounded heart, you may discover some repressed memories. That was in base 16. Kayo Yamino. How the heck do we know her name just from, like, wink syncing?
That's the suit Annie's Komeiji always wears.
Is this all he has? Why?
Nothing is better to heal Shoma's heart than a smile. So...
Okay, leave it to me. Dad! Why did you disappear on me?
Literally disappear?
So this is a brand new 10,000 yen bill.
This world is becoming more and more cashless.
Look, an invisible man.
No, he's just naked from the waist down. You know, this might have the opposite effect.
Why? People watching on the TV were going crazy.
Shoma's dad is so unfunny. Huh? Yeah, Andy's Komeiji sucks, and you've never made us laugh either.
Hold on, we used to...
Yeah, lameness must be genetic. So true. Now that's funny. We don't want to contract your unfunny disease, so we're gonna stay away from you.
What are these body movements?
Stupid dad. Why me?
This happened to Shoma.
Even from a young age, he's had it rough.
I hate this world. It's all fake. The only thing I can believe in is the world I make.
Shoma rejected the real world. He decided he belonged in a world of his own creation.
For him, the world he created was the real world.
Hey, we can inspect that model. Is this a model of a house?
It's the start of an isekai, I can't believe it.
Tama, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Huh? Is that Shoma from earlier?
Seems like he went inside that model.
It looks just like Shoma's house from earlier, but the colors are more vibrant here.
Maybe that symbolizes his belief that this artificial world is the real world. Those are the clothes Shoma ripped up earlier, but it looks like cardboard.
Maybe it's a wound in Shoma's heart.
I bet we have to do something with this. Let's fix it.
Shoma began blank and became blank. Action his blank blank as well. We're obviously not going to fix with scissors. Fix with glue. Fix with screwdriver. Yeah, we're fixing with glue.
Can we glue it back together?
Let's try. Alright, done.
Oh,
glue wasn't right.
Let's find another way.
What else do we have? Fix with hammer. Fix with screwdriver. Fix with tape. Oh, okay, that works.
The best thing for fixing a tear? Tape. I did it!
It turned back to the original outfit.
We used to play together.
God of Energy, Inti, Pachaka Max!
We used to laugh together.
Hey! That's no fair!
Laughed.
Look, Andy's is the best!
Stupid dad.
Remembered my father.
I wonder if that really happened.
Maybe he tucked away the good memories in the world he created.
The painful memories were played too, not just the good memories.
Yeah. Poor kid's heart.
Even deep down, those painful memories remain. Shoma and his dad need to have an honest heart-to-heart.
Wait, you didn't know what?
Huh? Looks like we made it out of the model.
Ryuki, you have 5 minutes left.
It's an older model TV.
What's protruding out of the top?
It looks like a spout or something.
So we need to pour something in there?
I don't know. Maybe it's just for show. You want me to laugh at the TV?
Yeah, I was thinking it could bring back memories of the father and son laughing together.
Okay.
Oh, there's an eye right there.
Huh? I heard laughter from the TV.
Should we turn it on?
That's a TV with... And just like that...
Shoma.
God of laughter, lucky, happy Pachaka Max! Look at what you did. You really ruined the atmosphere. God of apologies. Sorry. Enough already. You're past your prime. I can't even stand you.
Oh.
That was so uncool. Why does he have to be my dad?
He just stabbed the TV.
That's what comes from being a comedian's son, I guess.
But he shouldn't blame Kameji for that.
Time to get sucked
I wonder
into
if
the
we can
model
change
again.
Shoma's heart by going inside the model.
Suck.
Alright, we made it back into the model.
Come to think of it, we haven't found anything on Horodori Institute yet.
We need to help Shoma first.
Good point. We can't leave him like this.
No, we can't.
Huh. Is that...
Shoma was stabbing it with the screwdriver earlier. Did the hole get bigger?
We should fix this, too.
this is probably Komeji's suitcase.
I'm guessing it's for his props.
Open it.
Phew. No good. It's not opening.
Oh. Is that the only thing I can interact with right now? Yeah, it looks like that is. Yeah, it's the only thing I can interact with.
Komeji.
Huh? Suitcases are used for travel, right? Maybe Shoma has memories of going on a trip. Give me a line.
Yeah, sure. Shoma, we're going to Machu Picchu. I'm gonna train my comedy skills at a World Heritage Site.
Nope.
Wait, can they even afford to go to Machu Picchu?
I never specified Machu Picchu.
I never specified Machu Picchu.
Komeji's... Where should I throw this?
Over there somewhere.
Yeah!
It came back.
That's unexpected.
The suitcase isn't even broken.
4 minutes now.
That was a magical suitcase.
Tickle, tickle, tickle. Tickle, tickle, tickle.
Stop! It tickles!
I wasn't expecting that.
He's laughing so much.
There's something inside. A drawing of Komeji's face?
I wonder if Shoma drew it.
Shoma definitely drew it.
It's a drawing of Komeji's face. You want me to cut it out? You idiot! I can't cut something important like this!
Jeez, you don't have to yell. I have an idea. Can you cut out just his face?
If this ends up hurting Shoma, I'm going to cut your face out.
Yeah.
Okay, done.
Try covering the hole in the TV with it.
God of apologies. Sorry. Enough already. You're past your prime. I can't even stand you. God of seasons. Warm, hot, chilly, cold. Wow, you're just forcing it now. You're past your prime.
He has no sense for comedy. Why does he try so hard?
Remembered my feelings of support.
He's conflicted. He wants him to do well, but he doesn't want to see him anymore.
We came back.
Why am I laughing? This isn't how I really feel. This can't be true. It's all lies.
Shoma is confused.
Huh. We can't go inside the model anymore. The sign for interaction is gone too. Maybe Shoma is starting to accept reality.
Right. We did fix a lot of things. He's starting to comprehend what's real and what's artificial.
The one thing I examine is this book.
It says something. Your dad is not funny. From now on, your name is Lamo Enda. Nice to meet you, Lamo Enda.
These stupid kids! Fuck off! Stop making fun of him!
Relax, Tama.
These stupid kids indeed.
This isn't real. It's all fake. Everything in this world is fake. All fake. I'm fake. Everything is fake.
Whoa.
Yeah. That's it. I just need to make everything fake.
I don't believe it.
Shoma.
This is not reality. Maybe on the other side.
I thought we were close to a breakthrough, but his imagination is running away with him even more.
This house we're in is just a model. No, everything is fake. This made-up world is fake. Reality itself is fake. Everything is fake. There's nothing we can do.
What? Why are you giving up, huh? We still have time!
Sorry, you're right. It's too early to give up.
How many layers deep are we in? Oh, this is a bunch of notebooks, eh? Okay. Science notebook, social studies notebook, math notebook, linguistics notebook, war notebook.
This is Komeji's comedy material notebook. It's really worn out. That makes sense. The notebook is ripped. It's done.
Ah!
This can't be fixed normally.
Do we even need to fix the notebook?
I'm sure we have to fix this notebook.
This is Komeji.
Oops.
Makes sense.
Oh, I did the wrong thing again.
This is
He's a comedian after all, so maybe we should do something comedic.
Hit it with a folding fan? No, we need a setup. Let me read the notebook. When Shoma was little, I asked him a math question. Shoma, you have 5 oranges right now. Mom came and gave you 2 oranges. If I ask you to give me 3 oranges, how many oranges will you have? And Shoma said 7.
Oh, Tama.
He's so funny!
Hey, we fixed it.
The notebook is fixed. Ryuki?
Oh, sorry. I was just thinking about getting some rice balls with bonito flakes.
Concentrate on work! And you don't need to put bonito flakes on it. There's already toppings!
Got it. The notebook is fixed, but it doesn't look like it has to do with anything.
Maybe the clue is something in Shoma's name.
You have 3 minutes left,
Oh, I
Ryuki.
was wrong.
Focus.
I'm so sad.
Is that?
But I did get the eye, so that's all that matters, yeah.
It's a social studies textbook. It's barely been used. It's a science textbook. There's no name on it. It's a math notebook. Part of it is blacked out.
Fix with the eraser.
I'm going to erase the blacked out parts.
Shoma Enda.
Dad, why is my name Shoma?
Oh, you want to know how you got your name? You know, I actually wanted to spell the show part of your name with the kanji for laughter. It was going to be spelled with the character for laughter and shine, like a shining smile.
I can't believe it, he's literally just smiled.
But when I told your sister...
Sister?
She said, why don't you use it as your stage name? I need to brush up on my comedy.
Yeah, you do.
Everybody's a critic. Anyway, I decided to change the kanji for your name. The kanji for show can be congratulatory or mean happiness. I was so happy when you were born, I made it a part of your name. But
Hi there, Font. How are you doing today?
You still have the laughter in there, because I wanted you to stay smiling forever. Oh, this is so embarrassing. Stop making me talk about it. God of shyness. Oh no, please, not the spotlight.
Stop that.
Oh, sorry.
Laughter and happiness.
Making some breakfast?
But
Game's been
smiling
good.
doesn't suit me. This name.
Remember who Shoma is inside. I don't want to accept it, but...
I think it's a good name. That's why smiles suit him well.
Yeah, we need to convince him.
I don't need this memory. I don't need this name. It all hurts. I'm not even real. The world, Dad, it's all fake.
Are we gonna go up a level?
Oh, the rooftop amusement park.
The barber said they're waiting for the ear to come on down. God of haircut, snip, snip. Oops, got your ear.
Stop. It's not funny.
A lot of factors led to him becoming an introvert.
I'd like to fix every little thing, but the trophy Shoma destroyed disappeared.
Can you find something like it? There has to be something.
Hoppin'. What's even here to oh. Yeah, I was gonna like, what can I examine here? There are three things I can examine. Robot?
It's a mono-wheel robot Shoma made.
There's something under the tire.
I wonder if it'll move out of the way. Yeah, it may only be a robot, but we need to show it love. Hey, Mr. Robot. Get out of the way.
You're downright bipolar.
Oh hey, it did move out of the way.
Oh, it's reacting! It's a ripped piece of paper.
Let's leave it on top of the kotatsu.
Shoma blank. However, now he blank. And it's blank.
It's an old dresser.
Wish we could look inside.
What do you want me to do?
Just go with the flow. Do it.
Your instructions are way too vague. The other day, I hit my heart on the corner of the dresser and I thought my pinky toe was gonna explode. Other way around. Hey, do you think we could have just opened it normally?
I guess we could have.
There's something inside. Ripped origami?
Back to cooking in Xenoblade. Don't want to get spoilers for a game you won't play until 2023.
Let's leave it on top
Have fun
of
with
the kotatsu.
Xenoblade and cooking. And has thrown away that memory. Wait, what? Oh, do I have to get 3 halves of this?
A refrigerator.
I want to open the door.
Oops, shoot.
Oh. Add a rooster, turn.
That's not what I wanted to do.
What?
You only have 2 minutes. Hurry, Ryuki.
It's a normal.
We're gonna do
again?
It'll be good this time.
It's gonna bring back some sad memories again. All right, I'm going to escape this uninhabited island on this.
That's a raft?
What? A third form?
An enemy who gets stronger when they get smaller?
What time do you think it is?
Morning. In the Showa era.
Hey, look! This is squishy.
A kind of mighty hammer.
Oh, Mama, you have a place here too?
Marble's second branch. Whew. Seems like the grading scale for laughs was lower this time.
The grading scale for laughs.
Maybe it was always open. Oh, it's a ripped piece of paper.
Let's leave it on top of the kotatsu. This ripped paper must have some significance to it.
Should we try to repair it? It is one sheet. The tears match up.
Let's try putting it together.
Tape, of course.
Tape always is the solution, isn't it?
Max, jump!
Oh!
Good luck, Dad. This is all lies. It's fake. I don't want to see it anymore. It always hurts. He made fun of me. I'm nothing. Save me. Please save me. Make the hurt go away. I need to get out. I need to escape these lies. Why? Why does everything look like so real? If it wasn't fake. If it was real the whole time. Is my pain real too?
Is my pain real too? Poor guy. Honestly, I want to
Tama,
laugh.
you okay?
Yeah, somehow. I didn't think that memory was going to be that bad. Why did Shoma have such a negative reaction?
Sometimes the best memories make the hurtful ones worse. If you're not in a good place, the last thing you want to do is look back on all the times that were better.
Get in the robot, Tama.
Shoma doesn't want to see how he was back then. Back before his heart was broken. That's how he stays sane.
That must be hard. The metal we fixed earlier.
Ah! I'm not young anymore.
Dad! Dad! Dad, you're the winner in my eyes! Super duper gold medal! You were amazing!
Wow! Now this is a super duper gold medal. Thank you, Shoma.
Super duper gold medal.
Maybe if we use that. Can you hold the medal?
I'll try.
Yeah, that's the only thing here.
That robot's chest part is open. I think it's busted.
Maybe if we fix it, Shoma will be healed too.
Fit the gold medal
This is the gold medal?
Yeah, wedge it into the chest area there.
Roger that. Right in here.
have to pay you back for giving me such a nice gold medal, Shoma. I congratulate Shoma Enda for coming first in the championship of gold medal making.
Wow! It's a robot!
It's a robot.
Shoma, you've noticed it, haven't you? The feeling I've been holding inside. You ignored your dad, and you ignored your feelings, didn't you? Stop! I don't want to see anymore! I've had enough! Shoma, no one is laughing! I accepted it. Stupid. You're wrong. That stupid job. That's not true. He should quit! That's not what you want. He's a shitty father. You don't think that. I don't care about anything. You should know. What you really want to say. Dad, I love you.
I'm home to the max! I thought there was an earthquake today, but it was just the studio shaking with laughter at my jokes! Huh? What's wrong, Shoma?
Hey, Dad. I think I understand you a little more now. I think I understand me more too.
Aw, he
I
smiled.
wanted to say I'm sorry for so long.
It's okay, Shoma.
A comedian is the coolest job ever. And I'm so proud of you, Dad.
You are? Really? Thank you, my son.
This world isn't fake. My heart feels so warm inside right now.
Aww.
This feeling has to be real. I know this world has to be real.
He got it back. His heart. He should be able to open up more now.
Yeah, you're right. You know, Shoma does look best when he's smiling.
Remembered my true feelings. Svabhava. Svabhava? Svabhava? Past its ken.
I feel like I've been dreaming for a long, long time. And it's a painful dream.
It's the door of the gondola.
Yeah.
It's not bad. You should have let my dad on too.
He's waiting in a corner of the park. I thought it would be easier for you to talk if we were alone.
No, that's not true. Things are different now.
Good for him. Looks like the chastity belt of his heart has unlocked.
Tama, please.
I decoded the message and went where it led me, to an underground floor of the Nice Japan building. They called it the Cathedral. The president, Miss Shigure, was waiting for me there. She complimented me on decoding the message and invited me to join NICE. That's probably why Bats 490 was being spread in the first place.
Chokiko did mention that.
Yep.
We have been seeking high IQ individuals with the capability to decode it. The purpose was to recruit them into NISE.
Miss Shigure told me all sorts of things about NISE's ideals, and I was sick of the world at the time, so when they told me this world isn't real, I fell in love with NISE's beliefs right away. They told me to keep it all a secret.
You cannot tell anyone about the secret of the world.
Secret of the world, known by only a handful of people. I felt like I was special, just knowing I was one of the chosen few. That's why I didn't tell you the truth. I thought I just told you.
No, that's not what I meant. You deliberately lied about it pointing to Horodori Institute. You could have chosen not to say anything at all.
But if I didn't say anything, you would have taken me in, right? Then I'd get tortured and injected with the truth serum, and you'd force me to talk about the secret of the world.
A truth serum?
I lied because I didn't want that to happen.
Is that what he thinks the police do?
Well, he is still a kid.
Horodori Institute was the first place that popped into my head. I've been there lots, and I hated the director, Mr. Horodori, so I wanted to bug him a bit. It all started with the test. The results from my health checkup at my elementary school came back abnormal, so they wanted to do more tests. But instead of the hospital, I was taken to Horodori Institute.
The test results show that you have some very special genetic abnormalities in your DNA. It's extremely rare. Only 1 in hundreds of thousands of people has it. One day, and it will be soon, you will fall ill to an incurable disease, and it will take your life.
Incurable disease, eh?
The only way for you to survive is to receive gene therapy through genome editing here at this institute.
So I started going to Horodori Institute, but it wasn't true. Not really. About that envelope, I stole it from the institute. Found it on my doctor's desk. It said it was top secret, so I thought it must be super important. So I grabbed it and put it in my pocket. Inside the envelope was pieces of paper with writing all over it. It was written in German, but I managed to figure out what it was saying by using a translation app. There actually wasn't anything wrong with my genes. It was all for the sake of research. Horodori Institute was rewriting my genetic code. They used me for human experiments.
Oof.
When I found out, I talked to Director Horodori, but he acted like he did nothing wrong.
Why are you upset with me? You should be grateful. Your body is now special thanks to genome editing. Also, I would advise against pulling out of the experiments now. Your body is still in a transitionary stage. It needs regular testing and medication. If you stop now, all the cells in your body will falter and dissolve.
I don't know. The papers in the envelope didn't have any details, and Director Horodori didn't tell me anything.
Do you notice any changes in your body?
No, not really. It's the same as usual.
Does your father know about this?
I don't think so. I haven't told him. I didn't want him to worry about it, and Director Horodori threatened me not to.
This should go without saying, but I want you to keep this a secret. Don't tell the police, your family, anyone. If you do, I'll be forced to destroy all of the data and the medicine that you need.
Jeez.
And you know what that would mean, don't you?
Thanks for telling me all this. It's going to be a huge help for the investigation.
No need to thank me. I owe you my life, Mr. Ryuki. And besides, I decided to be honest from now on.
I see.
I like the look on his face.
Yeah.
You know, I actually wanted to spell the show part of your name with the kanji for laughter. It was going to be spelled with the character for laughter and shine, like a shining smile, because I wanted you to stay smiling forever.
You have a nice smile, Shoma. It fits your name perfectly.
My name? Name. Wait, I remember something.
What is it?
When I was being kidnapped by the researchers, I met Terror in the warehouse.
What?
I couldn't see their face because they had a metal mask on, but I'm sure it was Terror. They said,
I am Terror. You've heard of me, haven't you? Of course, that isn't my real name. I'll tell you, and only you, my true name. Would you like to hear? My name is Dahlia.
Dahlia? What is that supposed to mean?
Welcome back, Shoma.
Dad, I'm home. And thank you. You risked your life to protect me, right? So...
Shoma, I'm so sorry. Until now, I've always been thinking about what's best for me. I always said I was doing things for you, but I was just being selfish. I've caused so much trouble. At work and for you. Your mother and sister, too. But I'm done being selfish. I can't put you through any more pain. I'm going to quit comedy and get a normal, regular office job.
Don't quit!
What?
I like your comedy, Dad. I like you as a comedian.
Shoma.
I don't care if kids make fun of me at school anymore. I won't let them say you're uncool. You're trying to help people with your jokes, right? It's just like when you protected me. You put your heart and soul into it so you can make people laugh and make this world a happier place. And I think that's the coolest thing ever. So, I don't want you to quit being a comedian, no matter what.
Aww.
Is that?
Dad, you dropped this at the warehouse district, didn't you? That's where I picked it up. And when I went to the police earlier, I borrowed some tape and fixed it.
The origami
Congratulations, Dad! You won the Best Dad in the World Championship. It's a landslide victory!
Aww.
You try so hard as a comedian, and it's kinda lame, but you're so cool at the same time. You drink too much, have nose hair sticking out, and wipe your face with hand towels. But you're my super dumb funny dad, and I'm proud to be your son.
Aww.
That's one spectacular prize. A landslide victory for me, huh? Thanks a bunch, Shoma.
By the way, Dad, there's one favor I want to ask.
God of energy, Inti, Hataka Max! God of laughter, lucky, happy, Hataka Max! God of apology! Oh, sorry. God of seasons, warm, hot, chilly, cold! God of shyness! Oh no, please, not the spotlight!
Ryuki, you should get to the hospital soon.
Yeah,
The case isn't solved yet either.
yeah, I know. But just a bit. I want to watch them a little bit longer.
They have a lot of issues to work out, don't they?
Yeah.
Laughter is from the
But
coach.
I'm sure they'll be fine.
Aw, look at that smile on his
As
face.
long as they have smiles,
Smiles
their
over
world will be
miles.
saved.
Hey, Shoma, what did you think of that joke?
It was great! Dad, you really are the best comedian in the world!
I'm guessing this is Shoma end. Komeiji and Shoma root end. Okay. There are many mysteries remaining. The truth of the HV case, Terra's objection to the future of the main characters. In this game, the story branches at the Somnia. Find a different route. I think I'll stop here for today just because, well, I don't think I can do another song and go down another path. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll be back next time. I'm not sure when that'll be just because I have a dentist appointment on Monday. So I probably won't stream Sunday. We'll see. I'm not sure. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. And good night. Bye.